Superheroes dominate pop culture, but Native American characters have been largely absent or misrepresented in comic books and movies. While some indigenous heroes exist, they're often sidelined, stereotyped, or created without authentic Native voices. Should there be more Native American superheroes? And if so, how should they be portrayed? For decades, Native characters in comics and films have been portrayed through stereotypes. Many early Native superheroes, such as Red Wolf, Marvel, 1970, or Apache Chief, 1977, relied on outdated tropes, mystical powers, spiritual wisdom, or exaggerated warrior persona. Instead of being well-developed characters, they were often sidekicks or token inclusions, reinforcing the idea that Native identity is defined by the past. Representation matters, especially for indigenous youth. Seeing superheroes who reflect their culture can inspire pride and confidence. As Native comic book writer Jeffrey Fereggi puts it, superheroes are modern myths, and Native people deserve to see themselves in those stories, not as stereotypes, but as heroes in their own right. Some progress has been made in recent years. Marvel introduced Echo, Maya Lopez, a deaf Native American hero who will soon have her own Disney series. DC Comics has also revamped older characters like Dawnstar, giving them richer storylines beyond their indigenous identity. Independent Native creators have taken matters into their own hands, with comics like Tribal Force and the Heroes of the Sovereign Nation providing authentic, Native-led storytelling. However, there is still a long way to go. Most major superhero franchises continue to sideline Native heroes, and there is a lack of Native writers, artists, and filmmakers in the industry. Simply creating more Native superheroes isn't enough. Their stories need to be told with authenticity, respect, and input from indigenous communities. So, should there be more Native American superheroes? Absolutely. But the real question is whether the industry is willing to go beyond token representation and give Native heroes the depth, complexity, and spotlight they deserve. What do you think? Let's continue the conversation.